Are you doing it right now? Oh my God, I don't feel it at all. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to show you guys how to go about applying numbing cream to get the best possible results to feel the least amount of pain for whatever situation you decide to use this for, whether that is for laser tattoo removal, for getting a tattoo, or maybe for a piercing. Now, I have never used numbing cream for a tattoo, and I don't ever plan on using it for one just because of so many other reasons that I'm not going to mention in today's video. But for the most part, I have used numbing cream a lot for laser tattoo removal. I just got done with a laser tattoo removal session, as you guys can see right there, and I gotta say it was one of my least painful sessions to date because now I think I have figured out the best way to go about applying numbing cream. So I'm going to share all my secrets with you, and hopefully this can help you out for whatever situation you decide to use it for. Now, there are a couple materials that you are going to need to go ahead and pull this off successfully. The first one is going to be saran wrap. This is a must. You definitely need this. The second one is going to be medical tape. Third, this one's a little bit optional, and that's latex gloves, and we'll get into that in a bit. Obviously, at number 4, you're going to have your numbing cream. I mean, the whole video is based on numbing cream, so obviously you're going to need that. And then the 5th one, this one's going to be a toss-up between either that, a cloth, or a shower, which we will talk about in a moment. So the first step that you're going to do about an hour before your appointment is go ahead and take a hot, steamy shower and also clean/exfoliate the area that you plan on having laser, tattooed, or pierced. Now, the reason why we do this is to obviously clean the area, remove any dirt, oils, or dead skin that is on it. But it's also mainly for the steam that comes from the hot shower. See, steam is a big part to all this because steam helps soften the skin while it also introduces moisture to it as well, which then creates a more absorptive canvas, and this is very important for our next step. Now, the second step is after you are done taking that hot, steamy shower, you're gonna get your ass out, dry yourself off, and then immediately you're gonna go ahead and apply a very thin layer of numbing cream to that area that you plan on having worked on. Now, for this, I do highly recommend you go ahead and use these latex kind of plastic gloves just because you're going to be working with the numbing cream with your hand. It's going to be all over it, and you don't want to have them go numb in anyway. So this just adds as an extra barrier. But with that thin layer, you're going to really want to massage and work it into the skin. Most of it will be absorbed by the skin, and whatever isn't, do not really worry because that's where step number 3 comes in, and that is where now we're going to go ahead and apply a shitload of numbing cream to that area. Now, I like to follow the rule on more is better, so I just put a lot. I work it into the skin again the best I can, and then I spread it out evenly. Now, this rule I also like to follow as well, is where I don't like to see really the skin anymore. I like to have a nice kind of just coat of cream or numbing cream over it, and that is kind of the look you want to go for. Now, after you are done spreading out the numbing cream to the point where you no longer can see skin, the 4th step is now to go ahead and wrap it in saran wrap. See, doing this helps in it stay on the skin for a longer period of time to be absorbed by the skin. It also keeps it from drying or being kind of taken off by like clothing or rubbing against anything like that. But the main thing is it helps create heat, which helps activate the numbing cream a little bit more. Now, you can fully wrap it or you can cut pieces to size, whatever floats your boat. But the final step is you're going to want to now go ahead and grab that medical tape, and you're going to want to tape it to your skin. So one, it doesn't slide off, but also it doesn't leak as well. And then after that, you are pretty much done. All you got to do now is head to your appointment, and that is it. Now, I truly do believe the steps that I just showed you are going to be super beneficial for you in terms of making you feel the least amount of pain as possible. But there is one more situation that I want to share with you where things need to be changed up a little bit. And that is for when you have a tattoo appointment that is longer than maybe 4 or 5 hours. Now, numbing cream, you are running on a certain timeline because it only lasts like 3 to 5 hours max. And then after that, you are going to feel a lot of pain from what I've heard from other people. So you got to change things up a little bit and at least get the most out of the numbing cream that you can. Now, when you go to a tattoo appointment, a lot of the beginning of it is wasted in terms of, heading to the tattoo shop, sitting down with the artist, going over design, finalizing it, setting up placement. All that takes so much time, and that is just wasted time that your tattoo numbing cream is not being used to its full effectiveness. So what I want you guys to do is go to the tattoo shop and then apply it there. But obviously they do not have a shower, so what you're going to want to go ahead and do instead is grab paper towel, ask them if they have it. They always have paper towel there. You're going to want to then go to the washroom, turn the tap on, get it to like lukewarm, maybe a little bit more than that, and then you're just gonna want to soak this with it. You don't want to go too hot because you don't want to damage or irritate the skin in any way. And then after that, you're gonna rinse it out, and then you're gonna put it and sit it on that area that you plan on having tattooed, and you're gonna let it sit there for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and then with that, you're gonna go ahead and do all the same steps that I mentioned earlier. Now, let me know in the comments what you guys do in terms of using numbing cream, how you go about applying it, and also let me know if you've used numbing cream before for a tattoo and how was it, or maybe anything like a piercing or laser tattoo removal. I love using numbing cream for laser tattoo removal. I would never go ahead and do another appointment without it, but like I said earlier, I've never used it for a tattoo and I don't ever plan on doing it, and you can figure out all that in this video right here.